give y'all the good old I didn't want to make this video when in actuality I did. I have recently stated that I'll be making a rant on Valentine's Day regardless of people's views of it and regardless of how well it might be received. I do not wish for any drama to be caused by this, so please be civil and do not attack anyone. I'm not just going to be a snarky asshole and rather get this over and done with. As you may know, Valentine's Day is coming up as I'm writing this script, and let's just say I hate its guts, and here's why. Valentine's Day is a holiday taking place at around February the 14th, and was started by Chaucer, who linked love with Saint Valentine, which in my opinion and factually speaking isn't fully the case, as much as he's the saint of not just love, but people with epilepsy and beekeepers as well. So take that with a grain of salt. Valentine's Day is the day of all kinds of love and not just romantic feelings. It's a day to express feelings and whatnot. Now here's where the problems come in. Just like this segment states, there are indeed dangers of Valentine's Day. These can include falling into the trap of inauthenticity, pressure put on couples, and even assumptions of meanings and intentions. This is important information, as if you can't tell, there are a few of the many dangers of Valentine's Day. If you're not careful enough, will rip you to fucking shreds just like Misanthropony during an incredibly heated argument. The best bet is, if you don't want to be sliced to ribbons, is to avoid this holiday as much as possible, or ask your romantic partner, if you have any, what they think about Valentine's Day. Chances are, if you assume they do or don't like it, there will indeed be hell to pay on your end. That's how dangerous Valentine's Day is. Now here's another danger: overconsumption and over-consumerism. Gluttony may not be a sin associated with this particular holiday so much as lust is, but despite this, people can be gluttonous in varying ways, such as, I kid you not, overspending on stupid shit you don't need. Yes, being a shopaholic does count as you overspending more on a pig. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want with your money. Although you are more likely to spend more money on stupid shit for your partner, please keep in mind that they may not like what you've bought for them, and that you have completely wasted your money on something stupid. Your choice right now is to dispose of it or keep it as a souvenir. I know I'm not the one to talk when I have bought a Valentine's Day card, a fucking Valentine's Day themed card, for the 4 fucking lords from Resident Evil Village, knowing I may never give it to them due to them not actually existing in the real world. But hear me out. As a result of overconsumption caused by holidays, with Valentine's Day being the most guilty, capitalism isn't going to go anywhere regardless of people's stances on it. Not only that, but feelings of loneliness is also caused by Valentine's Day. Quite a lot, actually, as there are a lot of people out there who don't have anyone to express their love to, myself included. Well, semi-included, so I have my plush and the 4 lords from Resident Evil Village to fall back onto, and for I don't have anyone to talk to about my problems or feelings. Now, this is where the line between fiction and reality gets incredibly blurry when it comes to love. Normally, those with a single brain cell can easily differentiate between fact and fiction. And then there's the types of people who genuinely think that their fictional crush is their actual Valentine, which I find stupid, as not only are there real people who would willingly be your Valentine, but also your fictional crush is not real. This is so fucking stupid. Like, why would you think Lady Dimitrescu would be your Valentine, you massive dumbasses? Okay, that was a little bit harsh, but I don't care! What I do care about is the fact that there are some people who are convinced that a fictional character is their true love, and it concerns me. I get that someone might do this as a joke, but those who are completely serious, get help. I'm sure you'll benefit from it. Content warning for super gross and vile stuff. If you don't know what a pro stripper is, then let me be a sad enough clown to break the news. A pro stripper is someone who supports all kinds of ships, including ones that can get you thrown in jail for liking and or endorsing. For those of you who don't realize Valentine's Day the pro shipping community is? Well, I hate to say it, but they're really fucking invested in it. Yes, it's that bad. I also must warn you, sane individuals, do not interact with pro shipping or pro shippers for your own sake and for the sake of your own sanity. I myself do not wish to interact with these types of people. I would rather be a part of Mother Miranda's experiments and or drink bleach. I know this may come off a bit contradictory, but hear me out. As much as I and many others don't like Valentine's Day, it's sadly not going anywhere. And because of this, the best bet for those who dislike it is to ignore it and don't interact with Valentine's Day related stuff. For those of you who do like it, go crazy. Do whatever the fuck you want. I may not like it, but that doesn't mean you have to dislike it if you genuinely like it. Also, here's a tip on how to survive Valentine's Day and not go broke. Do not overspend. Like, it's easy to watch your purse and watch how much money you're overspending. And if your lover says they don't like Valentine's Day, do not force it upon them. Instead, respect their opinion and don't do anything for them on that particular holiday. Now, here's how to survive if you're single. Don't force yourself into a relationship. It will not end well for either you or the person you're forcing yourself into a relationship with. Instead, find your own ways of coping, such as watching TV, drawing, doing sports, hell, even making videos, which is exactly what I'm doing as of right now. For those of you who don't like Valentine's Day, fuck Valentine's Day. If you like it, I respect your opinion, and if you're neutral to it, I still respect your opinion. Like, I don't like that holiday, but that doesn't mean I would go on a rampage and harass those who like it. Like, in case you can't read, do not harass people. Like, seriously, if you choose to harass people, fuck you for harassing people. If you choose to respect other people's opinions, however, then thank fucking God you do. Woo! This has been one hell of a rant. Thanks for watching. Be sure to critique this rant and not tear it down, otherwise I will report and block you. Love yourselves and most importantly, have fun. Woo!